Hey guys, it's Glenn from Glenn's Car Collection. Say you want a S54 M coupe, but you need to carry the kids to school, take them to soccer practice, carry a lot of gear in the back, just make it a family car, and you need a reliable daily driver with good gas mileage that you can also drive in the winter. Well, you know what? The M coupe's probably not great at doing that. It's a two-seat sports car. It does have utility because it's a two-seater with the hatchback, but it's not an everyday car. And with the S54 engine, the running cost would probably be high, and you couldn't fit your kids in the back, or even adult friends if you wanted to go out with some buddies. So what's a great alternative to this car that's really an everyday car that you can just drive and put the miles on, and you don't have to worry about collectability? It'll get good gas mileage, you can take it to work without people noticing, fit 4 adults, and take the kids to soccer practice. Well, how about this car? How about the GLA 45? The GLA 45 fits 4 adults with ease. It is 4.2 seconds to 60, so it's actually faster than the clown shoe. It gets 25 to 30 miles per gallon, easily gets in the 30s on highway. You could fit just as much stuff in the trunk. It's all-wheel drive. You can use it in the winter with winter tires, and it's a hoot to drive. I mean, this car, if you see the Motor Trend video where they put it against the Porsche Macan, this car won pretty handily just because it was so much fun to drive and has a ton of performance in a little package. Now, if we look at these two together, I guess the M Coupe is smaller. Forgive the landscaper in the background here. But the GLA 45 is just a great alternative if you need an everyday car and you can't get a car that's collectible like the M Coupe because you have to drive it every single day. Look into this GLA 45. They're pretty expensive. They're in the 60s. I found this very slightly used, like I said, with 900 miles. If you watch my other videos, for only $45,000. That was probably a deal. I would say most of these used ones sell with more miles for $45,000 to $50,000. But this is a car, if you really want an M Coupe, but you just can't get it because it's not practical enough, here's a great alternative. Now again, this is not a track car, the GLA 45. It is not a collectible car by any means. It'll depreciate. But it's a hoot to drive, and you'll have fun driving your family around or your friends around. People at work will just think it's a crossover, even though to me it's a hot hatch. To me, this car is basically a grown-up Evo. So I think it competes most with an STI wagon. So if they made a wagon version of the Evo, I think this would be it. So it's got a high-strung engine, very powerful, excellent handling, a good dual clutch transmission. It'd be even better if it was a stick, but it only comes with a dual clutch, so that's what you got. So it's just a great alternative, I think, to the S54. The S54 is your weekend car. The GLA 45, to me, that's the Mercedes clown shoe, if you will, because of the hatchback. And GLA 45 for the weekends. I'm sorry, GLA 45 for every day, and the S54 M Coupe for the weekends. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and share, and let me know your thoughts for a weekend car and a daily driver. Thanks, guys.